Good morning to one and all. My name is Mohit. I am from West Goa Institute of Science and Engineering. I am pursuing my BTech fourth year in that college, and I am from Tadepalligudem, West Goa district, Andhra Pradesh. Today, I would like to tell about my project. My project title is Job Search and Application. Basically, my project help us to apply the jobs easily in friendly way. Just we have to click on the apply button. Automatically, all the process will done internally. How I was designed. So I would like to uh, tell my project briefly to you. For that, uh, I use one software called as NetBean IDE platform, where all data like my front end data, back end data, and database data or data are present in that application only. Here is the application NetBeans IDE. I will open that once. One second, please wait. Now this is open. This is the front page of the application. In that, so many I have written. Or I have already written the codes for backend, for if front ends and backend. All I have written code. For I will explain you how to write the codes and how to write the commands. All thing I will tell you. For the first, I will start from backend. This DD means backend. In that there is already written code. I'm showing you. This is all my code which I have already written. I will explain you one by one. Drop student base data. Drop database student. Basically, what is mean by drop? Drop is nothing but in simple way. Drop is nothing but removing or deleting. Delete database student. Basically, internally in our computers or in our laptops, internally some database will be there. In that, I already created the student database. So what I did, I removed or I deleted the database. For that, we have to use the command delete database student I've deleted again. This is another command, create database student. This command is used to create the database. Now I am again creating freshly. I'm creating the database. For that, I used the command create database student. I will show you how it is all work. I will show you. Yeah? To use command, use student is nothing but to use the database. Create database student is there now. For that student database, now we are using the database. In that database only, I'm storing all the my information, and all I'm create all the data I'm putting in that student database only. For that purpose, we will use the use command. Next, create table login is nothing but now I am creating the table. Create table is now I am creating the table in the student database with the name login. Login user user ID, password, type. These all are nothing but variables. Or like how we will calls in Java variables like int variable, int a variable, int b variable. A, B, C's are nothing but variables. In same that manner, we used to call user ID as variable, password as a variable, type as a variable. Varchar is nothing but data type. See, in Java, we used to call int a. Int is nothing but data type. In same that manner, varchar is a data type of user ID. Password. Varchar is a data type of password. Varchar is data type of type. 70 means nothing but we have to get the size. How many characters we want to insert in that user ID. Like we have to give. So it is nothing but size. 70 means size. In same like that manner. Now I created the table. In that I am inserting the values. For that we use the command insert into means table name. Table what I given the table name login. The same login I have given in the table name. Insert into login table values. These are the values what I have to insert in the table. Same again another command insert into. What I told insert means now I am inserting or input the data in the table. For that we use command this. Again I'm creating the table called as create table user register. Same like this only. Now I change the name as user register. In that giving name at variable as name, user ID, gender, date of date of birth, address, phone number, email ID. Where is the data type? I already told you. Where where is the data type? Where is data type? Or here we can also use as data not. Sorry, it's not as date for date of birth. It will give input as year, month, and date. Basically, write first date, then month, then year. In by default in MySQL, we are using command in by default in MySQL. It will take first year, then month, then date. After that, address. I told you where is data type, where is data type, where is data type. 70 image, nothing but size. It depends upon us how much size we have to give for that variables. It depends upon us. Again creating another database. Sorry, table. Create table user register. Again I'm creating another table. Submit. Like that I created all the tables. Now I will show you how the tables will be. For that I'm already I installed the MySQL command. So for that I'm showing you. This is my MySQL command prompt. That first you have to enter the password. Basically we will give the password in initial only by installing the app, installing the application. Usually all will give basically all will give the password root s basically given. For that I will show for this I will show first. Told you na, I created the database student. I will show where is the database will be. See, for that command we have to for see what is database is present in my PC or in my laptop. Show databases semicolon enter C. These are all the databases what initially I have in my system. I used the command C here drop drop database student. Student always there. If I will delete this data, my data will remove. Simply I will remove the test database. For that we will use command drop database name. What is database name? Test semicolon. Error it is giving. Initially, basically, it is the not updated version of my MySQL. And for that, I will show you my updated version in MySQL. Sorry, this is the update version. See, to first for clear the screen, there is command called as system clear. System is clear. So databases. This is the databases which I have in my system. For that, mm see here is a database called as department. For that, I will show you how to remove that. What I told you how to remove the database. Drop department semicolon. Again, it is giving the value. Wrong value. One second. Sorry, friends. Some due to some mistake, I type wrong syntax. Again, I will show you. So uh, database is here database. I deleted the database. Again, I will show you how to delete another database. It is called as uh, I will delete one this one. For that, there is command called as drop. Drop. Again we have to tell the database database from that database what we have to remove that database name you have to give. I'm giving the name as world semicolon. See, my query is successfully given. Again, if I will show you my database, it will not there in that. It is not there now. That is the purpose of the drop. See, there is a command called as create database. How to create that? Uh, see, I'm creating a database for clearing the screen. There is called command called create the screen. Create database called as student. It is created. I will show you. Show to see whether my database is created or not. For that, show databases semicolon. See, student database is created. Okay. Use command. Use. I will show you. Now use command what I told. We are now use command used to use this database. For that, simply have to tell use database name. Which database you have to use? Student semicolon. See, database changed. Means now my database now I am present inside the database of student. Okay. For that. Next, create table login. For that, already have created tables. See, student is there now. Already I created to see what are the tables are already in there my system. To see that, show tables is the command to see the tables which are present in the student database. Error. No database selected. Okay. Basically, I did not select the database. For the what I told the command use student. See, now it is changed. Database is changed. Now, what is the meaning of that? Now it means I am in the inside the student database to see how many tables are there. What is the command? Show tables semicolon. See, these are the tables which I already created in my database. See, login login is there. User register is there. This one is there. Submit is there. This one is there. This one is there. Application is there. Apply is there. Login is there. Submit is there. This one is there. This one is there. Is there now? Now I see. I created database. Now inserted. I inserted all inserted into the login value. Inserted into the login table. College. To see that, firstly we see that which data type I have which I data type I have given into the table. Varchar, varchar, varchar. To see that it is right or no. How to see? There is a command called as DECS description table name student error sorry description table name you have to give no sorry login semicolon see field type null keys default extra see username username I have given see username given password is given type is given for all I given the same data type varchar see user password type varchar given. Now see, inserted into login value. I already inserted the values called as college, company. To see that, for that, there is another command called as select. star from star from. Now we have to give the table name. Login semicolon. See, college, college. This is the database which I use it. Like this is the password. Basically, we use the password in email ID for login into our pages. For example, Instagram we used to give the login and user ID. For Facebook, for LinkedIn, so many else. For that, I have created call as I sign up with my name only, body team Mohit. Given the password as Mohit at the 200. Type means student type. Type means it is means in the student register paper I register. Same that like came. For to again see that I will show you how the database is created in that. For that simply I will go here, my portal. I will run. It is running. See, yeah, it is running. Now it will open. So it is open. Ignore this all. I will tell you what is all. Student is there. Now I will give a name as Durga, or my mother name is I will my mother name I will give Mahadevi. Okay, she is female. Date of birth 15/05/1980. Address I will give BTM. Phone number something I given. Email ID I am giving my email ID. Password user ID sorry Madhavi. Password something I given. Okay, 1 second. Password given. Re-enter the password given. See, my account is created. To see that what data I have entered in my it will all I told all from starting only I told it is the login page. I already input my data. All the data will be present in my database only. I will show you database. Again, I will show you. There is no Madhvi name, no data is created. No, see now. If I will enter the enters, automatically Madhvi will come last. See, came na Madhvi. Password also given Madhvi only. Type is student. Student type. In student login only I have created my account, so that's why it came like this. Okay, understood all of you? Same. This all are the same that only. This is my database. Okay. Uh, these are the images what I have used in my project. This is one image. This is another image. This is another image. This is another image. This is another image. Like that, so many images I use it. Now we will go to the front end part. Front is in our project. Front end only is 5%. CSE is 95%. The meaning of front end is nothing but what you will type. It will display on the our in browser. Basically, the front end HTML. The HTML is nothing. HTML is not code. It is tags. It is a collection of tags. Tags nothing but it will display the content in our browser only. It will not display in any. It will not display at any like any Eclipse platforms or in online it will not show. It's display only on the browsers. It may be Chrome browser, it may be Firefox browser, it may be anything. It will display on only browser only. What we will type, it will show that only. Another CSS part is 95%. HTML part is only 5%. This is my college front end page what I created. This is the this is all the my HTML commands what I use it in my project. And so I will tell you one by one. For every tag, for not every tag, there are some tags like HTML. We have to start the tag and we have to end the tag. See, now I started the tag. See, now I started the tag HTML. Last I ended the HTML tag. To end the HTML, you have to go the slash HTML. It means starting and ending is completed. In that, it is a header tag. For header tag also, we have to end the header tag. Meta, this all I will tell you afterwards. Link is nothing but I think many of you heard about and many of you heard about like inline CSS, internal CSS, external CSS. Link, this command is used for external CSS. External CSS nothing but we will create another file. In that we will style only about CSS commands only. For to that import in this file or to apply the styles which I have created in CSS. For that we will use command like link. Link is nothing but it is nothing but linking that CSS page and this HTML page together. Simply title, we are giving the title a student, title completed, body. It is the main part of our HTML. Without body, nothing we can do. We can call it as the brain or main part of our HTML. There is come inside that there is command called div tag. There is command called as uh, span tag. Basically, there are two types of elements. There are inline element and block elements. Uh, div tag is a block element. Block element means I will show block element means I will tell you. Block element I will show you how I will tell you how to that how to use how to what is mean block element. I will tell you in live example. 1 second. Delete all. See, div tag. This is my updated version, updated command. That's why it is not necessary to give this full body like this only. In that body only we have to write. It is not necessary. It is necessary. It is good for developers to give this like only. But for understanding purpose, I'm not using that like. Now I will tell about div and span tag. What I told, div is a block element, span is a inline element. Div div for example, block element div. I will tell my name only. Validity, Mohit. It came now. If if next I will tell any remove this, remove this. If I will tell h1 command here, I will tell as mm, name. What I told, block element means this div tag will occupy the full block. After that, it will print in next line. Okay, div tag is nothing but it will occupy the full block or full row or full column. It will occupy. After then it will print the h1 tag. See, I will show you. See, I told now this is one block. This is one block. After that, it printed in the down line. Understand? Div tag is nothing but block element. It will print the element in the one block. After that, only next tags will be executed. Or next tags will be coming in the next line only. It will not allow the command to print side by side. Okay. In that same manner, I will tell about span tag. Span tag, what it was span is a inline element. Same giving like validity. Okay, inline element. Now see, giving h1 tag name. Inline element means validity Mohit. After only my name will come. It will not occupy the entire place. Span tag is nothing but it will not occupy entire space. How much it want, it will occupy that that much only. It will not occupy entire space. You know, basically H1 tag also is that like only. See, I will give another span tag. See, it coming side of now, side coming. What I told span is inline element. For that only it is good. It will not occupy entire space. H1 tag is also known as block element by default. So it is it is coming down, but will not come. Okay. See, I will give here as a div tag. See, it will come down only. See, but it will come down only. See, coming down now. Now you understand the meaning of span tag and div tag. Now come into our project. Okay. ID. In CSS, there are a few selectors. We call as there is a selector called as ID selector. There is a selector called as class selector. There is a selector called as element selector. There is a selector called as universal selector. There is called as group selector. In that type, in that I'm using uh, selector called as ID selector. ID. ID. Nothing. It is nothing but the serial also given ideas header. Nothing but giving the name to that tag. If you in without giving the tag, we will confuse which for which tag we have. If we will not, by default, our command will get it will not get to know which tag we have to apply. So it will style all the div tags. It will give div as command and style the div tag. It will automatically apply to all the tag. For not to happen that, we will give name for all the tags. One but understanding. For I will show you. See, uh, here I am giving the div tag. In that I am giving my name itself. Okay. Another I am giving um, Durga DP. Okay. See, already told there are three types of inline element, inline style, internal internal CSS, external CSS. There are total three types. See, if I have to use the for only that line by using inline, I will show you how to style. Is there is a call as attribute style in that background color as see, it is only inline element. Okay, now I will remove that. Okay, for now ignore this. Uh, there is another called as inline CS. Sorry, internal CSS. For that, it is for applying internal CSS. We have to use the style command in the head part only. Okay, style as div. Giving the we have to give the tag name, which tag we are applying. Div tag, bracket open and close, enter. Give background color as aqua. See, it's applying. Yes, ma'am. Uh, there is already I written the command for the this is called internal. There is a command called external. How to see that I will show you. This is already written. I will remove that. There is no need of writing the style tag here. No need of writing any style tag here. Simply give the tag name div bracket open close. I remove the tag name. Remove the style here. Oh, 1 second. Remove the tag style here. See, I will tell you once how to install how to do an external CSS. I removed the internal CSS. This is known as I given the name as style.css or that's it. Background color. as giving as red. Okay. Come into come save it. Control S. 1 second, guys. See, this is our command. I told you how to use, how to link. Means external CSS. We have to use command called as link. It is nothing. It is give it default will give href means where we are referring from. In that already is there in my same file, so I will give as style dots. Yes. See, it got applied now. Same. What I'm telling, IDs for that. See, I will remove this command. I will give div tag. For that, I will give Durga Prasad. Okay. Now I'm doing the internal CSS style command. For that, div tag, giving background color as, remove this. Now see, if I will give uh, prawn, it will get applied to this both tags. This both div tags it will get applied. See, once I will show you the output. See, it get applied to both tag now. For not not applying for both the tags, use the attribute. In that I'm using the attribute called as ID, giving the ID name as div1. For using this tag, for how for use how for apply to apply this tag, there is a syntax for that. For ID, we will give the syntax as hash, giving the ID name di of div1. See, it got applied only for one line. Now understand. Now you got understand na, why you're using, why we are giving the name for individuals. Why you're giving the name for for every text. Okay. Giving the span tag. I already told what is meant by span tag. Given the name UL. What do you mean by UL? It is nothing but it is type of a list. It is one type. There are there are basically three types: order list, unordered list, and there is another type. There is called as UL. UL. It is nothing but unordered list. Unordered list. For that also I will show you. See, I removed this all. Unordered list. Unordered list. In that unordered list, what you have to set, list items. List items. See, name coming against item. See, age is coming. Like another type it is coming. There is another type. Order. Order list. Now it will come in sequence matter. In order list, what you have to insert, list items. See, name it is coming. See, another second. Age is coming. Like that. It will come in order. List item. Gender is coming. In that same, this is the purpose of the using unordered list and order list. Okay. That like same I use it the unordered list list list. Li means list item. Here is another called as anchor tag. A is nothing but an anchor tag. Anchor tag is nothing but for see that. See, I am giving using anchor tag here. Forgot about this. Now see, mm, simply I will use h1 tag, h1 tag, and I will giving my name, but it is Mohit. See, I'm not able now. I'm not able to click here, and now not and then my mouse also is not changing. I'm not able to click here. See, now I will use the anchor tag. Yeah, forget about href, giving the name of it. See, when I When I take my cursor to that with, see my cursor, now it will change. My cursor will change. See, I'm now able to click here. You can see now I'm able to click here. I am able to click here. For that, see href is nothing but after clicking here, where the paper, where it should go, where the destination, where it should go. So simply I will give my college address only. Otherwise, see, I'm giving here my address. See, see, it is taking me to the my college address. The meaning of the href is to give the address where we have to go, or where the page should go next after clicking. That's the meaning of that. Okay, completed. Come to our project. Understand what is mean by here. If anchor tag, same that like only. Here is another diff menus, image, image tag. IMG means nothing but image tag. That also I will show you. IMG, image tag. URS is nothing but source. ALT is nothing but alternate. If the image is not coming, what the alternate message we have to give. Now ignore this alternate. Already have my images. It's my image. See, if I will show you the output, see, now it is occupying all the width and height of my web page. Will show in my this in browser. Now it is occupying all the page. Not to occupy for that, not it should not occupy for that. We have to give the attribute known as width, giving 100 pixel. See, it adjusting. Not able to see. Okay, I will give 500 pixel, not 500, 250 pixel with given height. Height as 250 pixel, not 250, 500 pixel. Width I will change as 300, 300 pixel. See, for image tag also we can make, for image also we can make anchor tag. See, I will make anchor tag. See, now I am able to click here. Now simply I will give my college address. Once again, once, please wait. I'm giving it. I will take you to Chrome. See, now I'm able to click here. When I click in that, when I click on the image, it will redirect into my college website. See, it's not running. 1 second. Not able to see. Okay, some mistake I made. Ignore that. By default, will take some due to some issue. I'm not able to going for that image. Okay, but you understand now what is the purpose of anchor tag? What is the purpose of image tag? Same that like come to project. Hmm. Div tag is all understand what is div tag. Same that like only H3. There are different types of headers. I think many of you know what is mean by header. H1 tag, H2 tag. There is called as H1 tag. Validity. Mohit. See H1 tag. Now giving H2 tag. Size will reduce. H3 tag. H4 tag. H5 tag. See H1 will give the size and size will be big. reduce, it will reduce to small, it will reduce small, it will reduce small, it will reduce small. The meaning of the H3 tag is that. Okay, it is my college friend college HTML and CSS. This is company website HTML CSS page. Same that like only same matter will be present inside this, or matter will be changed. The tags will be same. Like login also will be same. See, header is there, link is there. Link is what it will what is mean by link to to import the external CSS. That's it. All is there. Something all there. Div tag is there. All is there. Marks same that like student. Same that like index also is there. Same div tag is there. UL tag is there. List item is there. All is the image tag is there. All are same that like only same. It depends upon how we are. HTML is nothing more how we imagine, how we image. We have to give the same input. That's it. It totally depends upon our imagination, how we think, how we want to see our page as depends upon that only completely. Okay. Um, After writing this, finally my project will be this like it will show you even browser. This is my college. This is my home page. This is student page. This is college page. This is company page. In that, have already input the data and I already created the data. This with another name. After clicking, see once again. After giving username and password, after clicking onto the login page, we will redirect it into the college platform called as a see welcome to Badeti Mohit student page. That is it is update marks. Here we have to upload marks. Here is a placement, the student name, graduation marks, black logs, how many date, ending date, job ID, from which job he got selected, and that's all. After getting click on the logit, automatically get logit from the page. That's all about my project. Thank you so much.